When you walk through the doors of the Bertrand Library, you will find students studying, collaborating, creating in the makerspace, and using emerging technologies. Our students have used the HoloLens to learn and interact with 3D models in anatomy class. Here you'll see a student learning about the heart.
Smaller. Smaller.
Most students are visual learners. The HoloLens allows the students to see and interact with the hologram to learn complex content. Here, they're learning about the skeleton system, and when they get closer, they get a different view. It's something that you can't see in a textbook. We don't want students just to consume content, we want them to create it. Our students use the Morphe app on the iPad to create 3D models. Here, a student is looking at his model for the very first time using the HoloLens.
Environment here to see where the flaws are. I wanted to make sure his wheels all touch the tracks. Go down a tiny bit farther so we're looking up at it a little bit. Are you down low? Or you can bring it up, one of the two. Okay. So we can get a sense of the wheels lined up, and you can see you picked right away that those back wheels are wider than the front wheels.
Yeah.
Which won't hurt anything, other than it might change the illusion that these are all on the tracks. Now walk and look up.
Well, I can't really see much for the
Projects.
How, using some of those emerging technologies, how do you think that prepares you for the future?
I think a lot of the future, once we get out of high school and college, a lot of it's going to be digital and like holograms and a lot of computer and technology. And so we're basically just learning all the fancy stuff. So when we go to college and we go to life, we'll have kind of a advantage over other people because other schools don't have the stuff that we have.
This student is viewing her 3D design for the very first time in the HoloLens. We uploaded her model, we took it to the gym, and blew it up full scale so she could walk around it and inspect everything that she had added.
I can see like the different woodworking things that I did, like to the drawers and stuff.
Okay. And then do you see your sink and everything?
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. And cabinets?
Yeah. And there's like coffee maker over there.
Seriously?
Now this is very cool. We have 3 people viewing and interacting with the same hologram.
Or change whatever.
Oh my goodness. That is so cool.
So we've got, this is Garrett's Angels that we designed.
So I had to get closer to it.
That's
Just wanted to see if it worked.
Our students have been using 3D design for the last couple of years in some of these emerging technologies. How do you see the students benefiting from that, or what impact is it making on them?
Right now, I think we're ahead of the curve just a little bit. I think all of industry isn't up to that point, but that's where we're going. And so I think that we are preparing them for, with this technology, to what they're going to see in the future. So, and then I also want to add to the fact that it really becomes real. So rather than creating something 2D, we're creating something 3D and actually walking through that area or that space. So I think we've been able to create a lot of excitement. It's really fun to do that and fun to see that. So I think we've been able to heighten their interest even more.
The Hypervision is the newest addition in the library. It is a holographic fan that allows us to view student-created work without any special devices. Having access to emerging technology will hopefully prepare and inspire students for future careers.